Here.
What up?
Oh my god!
How are you guys?
Oh my god!
Yo.
Hi. Hi,
Oh,
Tim.
this is so fun.
Hi.
Nice meeting of you.
Oh my god. Taylor?
We got
Oh my
fucking
gosh,
pranked.
what's up?
Taylor?
Hi.
How is everyone?
I'm good. Oh my god.
So
I'm
good.
Thank you guys so much
I'm
for
good.
joining. This is so sick. Where, like, do you guys want to, like, go around and, like, where are you guys tuning in from in the world?
I'm in
Mexico.
Portugal.
Portugal? Love it.
I'm Argentina.
Oh my Florida.
You do this talk
FSU.
thing? Oh my god.
Hey, this
England.
is so, I'm gonna cry. This is so sick. There's so many of you.
I'm,
How is
uh,
everyone?
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Florida.
I'm from
Love it.
Turkey.
Taylor.
Tokyo.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Argentina here.
Hey.
Argentina.
Southern California. Argentina.
I'm from Mexico.
Love
Same.
it.
I'm from Santa Fe. I saw you in Meow.
Oh my gosh, the
I'm
Meow Wolf
loving-
show was like such a vibe. Has anyone else in the chat been to Meow Wolf?
It's
No, ma'am.
It's a crazy. It's this like. How do you explain it? It's like a venue that like.
There's
Is-
one in Ohio. It's called like, I don't know. It looks like you're on LSD. It's just a museum that you look like you're on acid.
Nice.
Crazy. It's really really cool. It's a cool venue. It's fun. Thanks. Did anyone tune into the live stream that just went down?
Yes.
It was
really
Yes, ma'am.
You are so
Tried
good.
so hard.
You are so good. You
Oh,
can
wait.
sing.
You
You're
killed
just-
that.
Actually so good.
It was so cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so fun. I love that some of you guys have the little backgrounds. I feel like I want to change mine. Little background.
I do not know how to do it. I'm so bad at this.
Yes.
How do you do it?
Did that work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put the videos. I can put the videos on soon.
Yeah.
I can send the link for all the Zoom backgrounds in the chat if you guys haven't been
Yes,
able to check them
please.
out. I'll go ahead and drop that in.
Yeah,
Yay,
I want to
thank
screen
you.
it's like everyone with their background.
I tried to get a background, but it just blends in like with me, and it doesn't look good.
That earlier it was happening
Like-
in the, like you can see the frame of the picture.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Love it.
I love
Wait, so where like what is quarantine like for all of y'all where you are? Because in the US
Sucks.
it sucks.
Horrible.
it. Like almost.
A roommate got it and I had to
Still in a way
quarantine
because
for
we can still do something.
ended here.
Yeah, in some places it's like over. Like you guys are like
Yeah,
already
it's over
up.
here.
Yes.
Here
In Turkey, it's starting again and then again.
Like,
What?
we just have to wear a mask wherever we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I love
Quarantine would be.
I want to make some cool like merch masks that say like
It'd be so cool.
I want
Yes.
that
So
clip mask.
cool.
Just put out a mask that says "Wear a fucking mask."
Oh my
Love
god.
it. Oh, we got people in the chat. Let's go.
Hello, Upsahl. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Wait, this is so exciting to have so many of you guys on here. Thank you so much. for being
Oh my
here.
god, Taylor. Oh
So exciting. I mean, okay, so they sent me like some questions that I think you guys submitted or something. I don't know through what, but wait, what?
I'm so sorry. I submitted like 8 questions. I just got really excited.
Thank you. It gives me shit to talk about. I love that.
3.
Oh yeah, Cynthia, I saw your questions in there. I saw you, girl. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for doing. I guess I'll just go through them. Why the fuck not? And if this gets boring, love it. Okay. Someone said, wait, is Alexa Fell on here? She's not, but this is her question. So this is for Alexa. She said, what's the most fun part about composing songs and what is the most difficult? Does anyone on here make music or write or anything?
So,
I hear 2 songs.
Yep, I write.
I write sometimes, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I feel like, I mean, for me, I guess like the most fun part would be the fact that it's kind of,
¿sabes?
therapy. So it's like however I'm feeling on a specific day,
Yeah.
I write a song about it, and then I like feel better afterwards, which is fire. The most difficult part about composing songs, I don't know. I mean, I guess like some days I'll get like hardcore writer's block and I'll be like, Taylor, you fucking suck. Like, what's the problem? But like learning how to be like, all right, clearly the creativeness is just not happening today. Like, and learning to like walk away from a song and go back to it this year has been helpful.
Ah,
But
sí, pregunté que si
yeah,
escribíamos música nosotros. Ay, espérate.
¿Qué?
How are you with melodies?
with writing melodies,
Yeah.
it depends on the day, dude. Like some days I'll be like having all these ideas and like most of them are like okay or like decent. And then other days I can't think of a single thing. But that's why I love like working and collaborating with other people because like I have this group of writers that I work with a lot and we all just kind of like get each other, which is a vibe. So like whether we're working in the room or now we're working over Zoom, like if someone isn't coming up with like ideas that day, then like one of my amazing like writer friends will like come up with a great idea and we'll base a song off that. So I think that's why like collaborating is so much fun.
I still can't believe I'm zooming with you. Like,
What's
oh
that?
my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god,
So fun. I'm so hyped. You
How
guys
was
are here.
how's writing for Dirty?
For Dua?
Yeah, talk
was-
about that.
Yeah, I basically, oh my God, Upsahl news. What's up, girl? Love you. I basically like was working with this writer production duo, Melanie and Lindgren, who live in LA. We've been working together a bunch, and I had just come off of my like first tour ever with my friend Max Frost, and it was like my first session back, and I walked in the session and I was kind of like ranting to Melanie and Lindgren, the people I was writing with, about how me and the guy I was with at the time were like on the rocks, but like it was still super fun, whatever. And I was like, that's just what makes us good in bed, is that we're like such a match. And we were like, oh my God, that's a great idea for a song. And then we kind of like started a little idea for the song that day. And then somehow, I really don't know how, but like Dua heard it and was like, I fuck with this song. I want to finish writing it. I want to make it mine. And so then she finished the song and put her fucking magic on it and made it what it is today. But yeah, that was crazy. That was like my first time ever getting to collab with like another artist. And I feel like since she's such a bad bitch, like it was just really cool to see such a big artist that like embrace her like sexuality in like such an unapologetic way, you know? But yeah, that was fun.
It's funny
So it's
because
basically like,
I posted.
What?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Go on. Okay, you go.
who's gonna talk?
So it's basically like your idea, the song.
We kind of like had a very like rough idea of like the vibe for the song, and then Dua was like, I'm taking this thing and like bringing it to life, and the song would not be what it is without Dua. But yeah, it was really cool. It was cool to like see a song like come out with like such a big artist like that. It's fucking
It's
crazy.
so funny because I posted your cover, whatever, on YouTube, and it got a lot of comments, like a lot. People
Really?
saying, yeah, it sounds so much natural on her. Her voice is another level. And I was like, yeah, well, he kind of wrote it, so yeah.
Oh, that's
But,
so
yeah.
funny. Dude.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
On YouTube, it got a lot of views, actually, yeah.
You're the one who posted that?
Yeah, I can send you the link, yeah.
Dude. That's so
And people
awesome.
will say, like, who are you? And like, I'm not Upsahl. Here's the link. Go to her Spotify and do your thing, you know?
I love you.
Question.
One. That's amazing. Thanks, dude.
So, as someone who's been trying to kind of branch out of it as a writer and just generally as a musician, I found that I've really struggled with finding groups of, because you mentioned you have a group of writer friends.
Yeah.
I've really struggled, and I probably should have included this with the questions I actually sent in, but c'est la vie. I've really struggled to find a group of people I can just collaborate with creatively. Did you have any real, I don't want to say process to that, but was there any real catalyst for it, or did it just kind of happen naturally as you got into the business?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a little bit of it happened naturally, but a lot of it's like the hustle and like, I mean, you can't go out to shows anymore now, but like when I was able to go to shows, I would go to as many shows as I could. And like everyone I met, I'd be like, let's exchange info. Like, oh, you do music, I do music. Let's make a song together. And I think a lot of it is just like, when I moved to LA, like I was like, all right, I'm just gonna like push myself out of my comfort zone and meet as many people as possible, and then hopefully they'll be down to work with me. And I think that was like the biggest thing for me, was just like pushing myself out of my comfort zone and like forcing myself to meet people. And then I feel like after you do that, like if you're doing that all the time, even if it's just over social media nowadays, like everyone's like talking to everyone through social media. And so I think like that has been like, if you just want to cold email people or just reach out to people and be like, yo, saw you do music, I dig your shit, like let's work, most of the time people will be down. So I feel like just like pushing yourself out of your comfort zone for sure has been helpful, and then everything else.
Thank you. That's very
inspired you
informative.
in any way?
What?
What's your
Do you
favorite
think
song
that's-
from Young Life Crisis?
My favorite song from Young Life Crisis?
Yeah.
I don't know. I love all of them right now, especially just after coming off the live stream. Sad Sorry After Party is really, really fun. Like that one's really fun to do live. I can't wait until I can tour again because I feel like that one will all be like
Please
raging.
come to Portugal.
I know.
So
I
are you
will.
making
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
are you making
What was it
music
like touring with
videos?
Paris?
Music videos?
Yes, for such Sad Sorry After Party and Fake Beach.
Yeah,
Making
yeah,
music
we're
video?
gonna be, so we have music videos for all the other 3 songs on the EP, and actually
Oh my
next
god.
we're working on some fun visualizers for the other 2, so there will be some cool shit coming.
Your
soon.
videos
so
are
sick.
absolutely fire, actually. Really.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What was
Yeah,
it like
that
touring
video
with
was
Paris?
so cool.
Touring with Paris? That
Yeah,
was
that's where I
fast.
first saw you.
Oh, no
I saw
way.
you in
Where?
Minneapolis
Oh,
at the Fine
shit.
Line, and I was with my
Wait,
brother.
yeah.
And oh my god, girl, you were literally at the merch table, like trying to meet people afterwards. And me and my brother, we were like terrified, so we didn't come say hi.
No.
Yeah, I know. So now I'm saying hi.
Hi.
But I would like to commend you for your growth since then, because a lot has happened.
Thanks,
So
dude.
what was that like? But it was so good to see you there.
Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, that tour was sick. Paris is dope, and Lynn,
Yeah.
who's the lead singer, is like such a badass. We actually have done a couple sessions since quarantine started, Lynn and I,
Are
which
you
is
serious?
she's so badass. Like I love her.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
yeah, that tour was sick. That also too, I think, was the biggest, aside from like Lollapalooza, like biggest stage I've ever gotten to play was like on
Really?
that.
Wow.
So it
And
was
that's saying so much, because when you get back out there, you know it's gonna be like so much different. Like when
Yeah,
I first started listening to you, you had like 60,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and now you're
That's
like up to
amazing.
like over 1 million. I was like, over
Yeah,
a
you hit a
million?
million.
Like it's
Oh,
so
sure.
insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like
What's
super
the
cool to
hardest
like
song
see
to
you.
write?
I love
Congrats,
it.
Carly.
thank you guys.
Congratulations.
So you said you
So
did a collab
cool.
with Paris. Like you were touring with Paris. You said you've done sessions. Is there going to be a collab? Please tell me there's a collab.
Who knows? I mean, no, we were just writing actually for Paris's project. I just kind of last minute got called into some sessions and we got to write together. But
Wow.
who knows, man? I would love to collab, especially like any chance I get to like collab with like badass women. Like I'm so
Yes.
excited for. So who
Ooh,
knows?
You and
period,
Lynn,
period,
like my
period.
2 biggest inspirations right now. I love you so much. And like
Oh, love you, dude.
Same
Thank
here.
you.
On that note, you do know that I believe you're currently the face cover for the Fierce Femmes playlist on Spotify.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
she is.
Rock it, rock it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Amazing.
Like,
What was the hardest song to write?
This is so fun. What'd you say?
What was the hardest song to write?
The hardest song. Yeah, that's good. Someone actually asked that question too in this little list I have, was like, what song took the longest and what was the shortest? I think so with Money on My Mind and People I Don't Like, those are the ones that we did like so many, sorry, my brain is like scattered. Money on My Mind and People I Don't Like, we did so many like rewrites on. So those took like a few months, honestly, to like finish. And then with Young Life Crisis, we also did a bunch of rewrites, so that took a while. But with Fake Bitch and Sad Sorry, those songs are pretty much just like the day of demos, which is cool. So like what you're hearing on the EP.
Oh my god. Oh, here's a hardworking woman.
oh
Yeah.
my god. I wish
love
I
it.
could write music because like you're such a big inspiration. I would love to like put out the same message as you because I find it so inspiring.
Do
But
it.
unfortunately, I can't write. So well,
You can
yeah.
actually find dude. You never know. Try it.
You're still
You literally just gotta get in
fucking
and do it. That's all it
inspirational,
is.
so-
Totally. Of course.
I don't know if you
Taylor,
recognize.
Oh wait, sorry. There was
What?
Sorry. I don't know if you recognize, but I have a fan page for you on Instagram. It's called Eilish X Upsahl, you know?
I know. Thank you. So I see you all the time out there. I love you
Oh my
guys.
God.
Seriously. Thank you for all the support. You guys like have made
Thank
this
you for
year me.
existing.
No, seriously.
She's right though. She's
Like
right though.
seriously, this year obviously for all of us has been a bit of a mess because of everything that's happening. And
yeah, of course.
Gee, really? I hadn't noticed.
Right? It's called Young Life Crisis about me being a mess, but like you guys are like the reason I'm good. So seriously, I love you all. Thank you for it.
We really thought we were just getting an extra week of like spring break or something.
What'd you say?
I said we really thought we were getting like an extra week of like spring break.
Boy, I fucking wish.
That's what you get for living in the US.
Seriously.
Releasing
I'll
album.
do a couple more of these questions.
The
Oh,
UK's
I saw a question that I like loved actually. It says, I love this question. They said, wait, fuck, I lost it. Okay. Although you managed to be such a bad bitch, which thank you, love you. What is something you may struggle with or have a hard time managing in your life about yourself? This is from Gina.
That was my question.
What's up, dude? I loved that question. Because I do feel like, especially on like social media and just anything in like the public eye, everyone's only really ever showing the highlights of their life. So like we all have to remember that. Like whenever you're seeing someone and you're like, wow, this person really seems like they have their shit together. They seem so happy. Like no, that they're just showing the best parts of their lives, you know?
Yeah.
So like I personally, you know, feel like this EP for me has been such like a turning moment. Like when I wrote Fake Bitch was the first song I wrote for the EP actually, and I wrote it like at the end of last year, but it was the morning after having like a meltdown at a bar. I like went out with my friends and got really drunk, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have all these life issues I'm just ignoring. Like I need to work on my problems. It's like I'm
Oh my
so,
God.
like act like good, but I'm not good. And
We're so funny. Oh my God.
Do you follow your astrology?
What?
Do you follow your astrology?
I was literally about to ask that too.
I'm like a Sagittarius, so like
Right. All of my best friends are Sagittarius, and I get all of them. Each and every single one of them.
Oh, so
I'm
you wild,
literally
wild.
crying. I'm talking to Taylor Upsahl. Oh my God.
No, but I want to finish this question because I think it's important to note that everyone deals with some shit. Like we all have shit that we deal
But
with.
I think that is the beauty
Yep.
of your lyrics actually, because they are pretty real and pretty similar to what we are living. You know, I'm 22 and I feel the same way. And I was like, okay, there's someone singing about this and not like everything is perfect or, you know, whatever. I think that the songs about, you know, parties and fake people is actually that I never heard that before. And I think that is the beauty about it, you know? It's like, I probably know you, but you don't remember me. And it's like, that is a good idea for a song. I never think about
Yeah.
People I don't
One of
like
my-
makes
like
me
the
think a
most
lot.
relatable song I've ever heard. Like,
So I have a question. How do you choose which song to go in which album? Like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would have been so good in Young Life Crisis.
In Young Life Crisis.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is like in my head that kind of is a part of Young Life Crisis because it came out this year, which is like been the year of my Young Life Crisis.
Of all of our Young Life Crisis.
What about, right?
Like,
what'd you say?
Right.
Yeah, no, but like, what was I? Oh, like basically this year especially, I've been just like in sessions every day over Zoom, just like writing as many songs as possible. So like, whenever I like fuck with a song, I just want to get it out like as soon as I can. So with 1, 2, 3, like right as quarantine started and right as my young life crisis was beginning, I was like, oh, I should put this song out. Like it makes sense for quarantine, sex on my mind, whatever. And then young life crisis just kind of like came into place. But yeah, for me, I feel like all the songs I've put out this year are part of that world of what is my young life crisis, you know?
I don't know if you already spoke about this, but how it was to write through Zoom, you know? It was easy, difficult, you feel stuck.
And then, thank you. And then after this question, I think, Taylor, if you're cool, let's transition into maybe performing some songs from the EP.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god!
Do you like tacos?
If
Mexico
you're down
loves you.
for it,
Totally
love
see
it.
your evolution.
Writing over Zoom is so trippy. I mean, right now, even on Zoom, like, if you know, there's like latency. Everyone's trying to fucking like, it's so difficult over Zoom. It's hard trying to write songs, but it's just like I'm lucky that I was able to kind of like learn a new way of making music over Zoom. I learned how to like track my it was fun. So yeah, it's interesting.
Taylor,
Do you like tacos?
What?
Do you like tacos? Mexico loves you.
Oh my god, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I love you so
You
much.
like tequila?
Tequila, you already know. You guys are.
I make a.
Oh I got my tequila from last night.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, actually, I do sing, and right now I'm so lost. Like, where do you start? Where did you start your career from?
I mean, I just started writing songs as like a kid because I grew up in like a pretty musical family and household, and then one day I just decided to start writing my own, and then just started releasing them. Like GarageBand they make it super easy for you to record your own music. Just do it and just release it out in the world, and people will start listening, and then go from there. Just like put music out for sure.
Okay, we can perfectly see your evolution from, you know, can you hear me now, to Young Life Crisis, like, you know.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
We can totally see your evolution. Like,
Aw,
can you hear me now,
yeah.
or the other team, or you're so different than
looking between stressed and like people I don't like is like a total
it's
like
so different.
it's different in a really good way. I think it illustrates a rare trait in that you're able to keep your intentions and your writing genuine while still experimenting with a bunch of different sounds, and that's not something you see a whole lot these days.
Oh, word. Thanks, man. Yeah.
And I need to head out, but thank you for.
I gotta go too,
putting
guys.
out
Have
the
a
new
good
record.
one.
Hey,
Take it easy.
Bye, Adam. I love you guys.
Love you. Bye, guys.
I did send you a few questions over email through the email thing, and I actually left you one in your Instagram inbox too. So if you want to answer those for the rest of the class, I will be taking my leave.
Class. We're in class. I love it.
I have a question, please.
You guys want to hear like Young Life Crisis acoustics?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So
guys, let's make sure we're all on mute so we can perfectly hear Tay kill this.
Okay, Sam, Queen. Okay, cool. This is Young Life Crisis. All right. All right. Sorry, I haven't like played this acoustic yet, so here we go. All right. Meltdown on my best friend's couch. Oh, I need a pick. Hold up. All right. All right. Now this is the one. You ready? Meltdown on my best friend's couch. Lines on the table and boredom in my mouth. Life's getting fatal, I think I'm on and out. I get dramatic when I'm drunk, but don't sympathize, yeah. Still in love with my ex. Speaking of, guess I should probably send him a text. Wish that I wasn't always thinking about sex. I'm problematic when I'm drunk, but don't sympathize. Grab me like, hey, what's up? Ask me what's in my cup. What they call the young life crisis, pour it on ice. I take it down with problems and pride. A dash of disappointment. bathroom floor, and a random bitch that I don't know is banging on the door. But I walk out with my head high like I'm Jesus Christ. But it's okay, it'll tell you I'm fine. But to tell the truth, I'm losing my mind. I'm going insane. So don't even try to fix me. I'm not broken, I'm just broke alone and sipping on a young life crisis. Pour it on ice. Take it down with problems and pride. That's a disappointment, little bit of lime. Chase it with some poison, a little bad advice. Young life crisis, love in the taste. It hurts so good, it's numb in my brain. That's a disappointment, little bit of lime. Chase it with some poison, a little bad advice. Yeah, na 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 na. Raise that glass to pleasure and pain. Na 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 na. Young life crisis, love in the taste. Young life crisis, love in the taste. Hurts so good, it's numb in my brain. That's a disappointment, little bit of lime. Chase it with some poison, a little bad advice.
Oh my god!
Woo!
I
love this song,
So good.
It was so
You
good.
have to put that
That
on
was so
Spotify,
good.
please.
That was beautiful.
I love
Now
it.
you sound so good with the microphone
so
in my
good.
room.
Oh my god.
I love you all.
Taylor, can I ask you the question, please?
Yeah, I'm
Taylor?
sorry. I'm just like so hyped right now because this is so fucking fun. Okay, who has a question?
Me, please. So I like when you wrote "Fake Bitch," and when I listened to it, it reminded me of "Fine" from Hindsight 2020.
Yes.
Oh, and I was
True.
like, did you feel like that's the same sad moment when you wrote "Fine," and also how did you overcome this? Like, what advice can you give us also? You know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love your personality. I love everything about you. I love every single song. You are so talented. Everything you do is just magical to me. I don't know how you do it. Thank you.
I love you. Dude. Also, I love your hair. It's so cute.
Oh my god, thank you.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Taylor,
Yeah, I guess
can you
with like
say
Fake Bitch and Fine, they both are like the ballads or whatever off of the two EPs. They
the
both
same
come from a
vibes.
very like vulnerable place. But what's interesting is like Fine for the on the Hindsight 2020 EP was like the last song I wrote for the EP, but then Fake Bitch is kind of what sparked this entire. But yeah, I think there's something like so like empowering in being vulnerable, and you're asking like advice of like how to overcome certain things. Like, I think people are like so scared to be like, this is how I'm actually feeling. Like, let me fucking tell you about it. Meanwhile, I'm like, everyone on Zoom in the session, like, this is how I'm feeling. We're gonna write a song about it. And so that's kind of how I've gone through it, is just like talking out everything I'm feeling, whether it's writing a song, whether it's talking to my friends and family, whether it's going to therapy. Like literally for me, it's just like talking out feelings that is what helps me get over shit. But it's different for everyone. I think like finding your creative outlet is super important. Like for me, obviously it's like songwriting. But yeah, whatever is like a
what's your
creative
favorite
way.
song from
What?
Hindsight 2020? What's your favorite song from Hindsight?
Oh, that's a good question.
Drugs.
Probably Drugs is my shit. I love that song. But like I love Fine too. Like I loved doing Fine live. That was really, really fun. But yeah, I love that. The whole
like you should do drugs acoustic and we can scream drugs?
Hey, I had a question. How was it to collaborate with 2 Feet?
2 Feet is such a G. You want to know something so sad too? It's like, so we were supposed to tour together for like 2 months.
Yeah, you remember this.
And because we were about to tour together, I was like, dude, like hop do the song Drugs with me. Like it would be sick. We can play it on tour together. It'll be so cute. And then tour got canceled. But he's a gem. I love him. I've been a fan of him for like a minute. I think he's so fucking talented. So the fact that he was even down to like do a verse on Drugs is sick. But
it suits perfect. I swear, it suits perfect. Like his voice is
meant
so
to be.
Yeah.
It's so fun. We will be touring together though as soon as the world is back to normal, for sure. So
You're gonna come to the UK?
You told me in your DMs that your favorite songs were Money on My Mind and Drugs. Did your favorite song change in the EP?
yes, totally. I was talking to my friend this morning. I was like, my favorite, like someone was asking like, what's your favorite music video? What's your favorite song? I'm like, it's always just the most recent thing that has come out because it's like what I'm most excited about.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
But yeah, I don't know. On this EP, like this is the most like I've put myself into a project before, the most like involved I've been on like production. I like recorded the vocals for it in my parents' like at my parents' house in like my childhood bedroom. Like it's just this whole EP is very much just like a big piece of like my life from the past year. So this whole EP, like I'm obsessed with all the songs.
It's so insane. You're that talented. Like that's another thing too. Like how do you do the stripped versions of your songs? Like is it just you in the moment?
Oh,
'Cause that's what
yeah.
amazes me.
They're so amazing.
So many they take a long time. I had to run it like 20 fucking times because I never
Okay.
get it right. And then like I'll like finally get one that's decent and I'm like, oh god, like the worst too is when it's going well and I like have created the loop and it's like working and then the pressure's on. I'm like, okay, the first minute of this one, like, I can't fuck it up now or else I have to start over. Like,
Yeah.
But it is very fun too. It's fun.
Why don't you publish Wanna See Me Rhyme?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So fun.
so good.
Like,
You ever had a
when
mental?
Lizzo added the remix.
Yeah,
It's so
we
fun.
made the Lizzo remix. It's on SoundCloud if you guys want to jam it out.
Oh, yeah,
I need to know where were you when
Put it
you
on
see like you
Spotify.
repost.
When what?
When were you when you see Lizzo reposted it?
So I think was it Sunday morning? I think it was Sunday morning. I like woke up very hungover. Sunday morning. I
Like it should be, yeah.
Yes. And my phone's like blowing up. I'm like, who is trying to get a hold of me? It's like a Sunday morning. Like, what's going on? And someone texted me like I honestly don't even remember which text I opened first. Someone had texted me a link to the duet and I was like, yeah, why are you sending me this? I know I made it.
Yeah,
Like,
I made it.
why are you doing this? And I click on it anyway. And I'm like, wait, this is the duet on Lizzo's Instagram. Like, what?
Right.
And I like lost my mind. It was crazy. Like that.
Like I lost my mind when you DM'd me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Can I ask you
That was-
something?
What?
Oh, sorry. Can I ask you something?
Go for it. Yeah.
What happened to Stop?
Have you seen it live at a show before?
Yeah, it's so good. Stop, in when it was released.
It's coming up next year. We've been hanging on to that one because it's so fucking fun. Yeah, if anyone else has been to a show or had been to a show last year, we played Stop a bunch. That one's very fun. It's coming out at the beginning of next year.
I have a question.
Oh my god, why doesn't it come out now?
I know, right? Should I just leak it? Maybe I'll just
Do it.
Yeah.
You leak
That would
your
be
own
so
song.
cool.
Amazing.
Jojo, I saw you had a question. Sorry, I keep seeing you pop
Okay.
up.
So if you could like take a song and like put it in like a time capsule and then in the future they found it and it was like your legacy and that was like all people knew you as, what song would it be?
That is like beautiful.
really
Also, everyone look at how cute Jojo's hair is and your background. You have the Black Lives Matter in your room. You're like
She's
drawing-
colorful.
Yeah, I did my
That's
the other
so
day.
cool.
I literally was up till like 3 a.m. doing it because I did it and then it didn't all come out, so there was still blonde
Wow.
in my hair. It
It
was
looks
so
good.
bad. And
Wait,
it's
I
so-
like
I
love
love
it.
you.
It's purple in the front too.
yeah, so it's like the top half of it is purple and then the bottom half of it is red.
That's so
Dude,
cute.
I literally love
That's so
that.
cute.
I
Yeah.
love it.
That's
You need
cute.
to teach your ways because I have this red, but it fades like every
So do
time
I.
you do it. It's such a
Wait.
pain in the ass.
I know. I can't. You can't even
Like-
see it.
It fades so quick. I think it's because I'm like my hair's so dark that it just doesn't.
Red Panic works
Yeah.
really well. The dye.
Not in my hair.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that works really well. well.
Don't ignore me, please. And
Oh, wait. Jojo's question, hot quick. Wait, about the time capsule thing. I love that question. Probably as of right now, I'd probably put fake bitch in the time capsule. And I would want people to hear that. like the realest.
You ever had a mental block that doesn't allow you to write songs?
What'd you say?
Have you ever had a mental block that doesn't allow you to write songs?
Totally. Yeah, totally. I get a lot of writer's block, which is so fun. The session.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's you.
Oh, work smarty shirt. Let's go. Did I meet you at a show or did you get that online?
No, we live in the UK, so we got this shit.
Let's go.
By the way, are you gonna come to TAR to the UK next year? You know when you're allowed.
Please do. Please come to the UK.
Do you have,
Do you have we want to meet you.
touring is safe. I will 100%.
Do you have a PO box? I need to see you so bad.
Taylor, can you say Hola Argentina?
What?
That would be funny.
Can
Hi
you say
Argentina,
Hola,
then Hola Argentina.
Did somebody ask? Wait, what was the last question? Did I miss it? No, not time capsule. Who asked the last question?
Do you have a PO box?
The PO box? No.
Yeah.
No,
Can you
but
see me? Can you see me right now?
Holly, yeah?
Yeah. Because I made that. You saw it on Twitter.
Made that?
Yeah.
Queen, dude.
Thank you. I was
so-
wondering if I could somehow like send it to you like through a PO box or something. Because I'm in the UK. Yeah. I was gonna send it to you.
I would wear the shit out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, wait. DM me on Instagram. I'll send you mine. That is
Okay.
amazing.
Okay.
I love you, dude. Please,
Can
yeah.
I ask a question?
Alright.
Can I ask a question?
What?
I have a really random question. So recently I got really bored and I fell into a hole of looking up all your old albums, like I guess, your record deal. And I really wanted to find it. Is there any way to get Visceratonic? Because it says to email you, and then now I guess I don't know if that's what it said on default on
You're
what
like, it's fine. I'll just call her out on Zoom. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 albums that I released in high school before I moved to LA.
Can I tell you something?
Thing. I don't even know where they are. Dude, email me and I'll just send you a link to them. I should do that.
I want to hear them too.
I should
yeah.
make like a private SoundCloud link where if people ask, I'm like, this is
Oh my god, please do it. I got so
Yeah,
excited.
please.
That was literally join.
You have to.
Oh my god.
That was so cool.
Can I ask a
love
question?
Yes.
When you write, I know that some artists, sometimes the melody comes first and then sometimes the lyrics come first. Is there a specific pattern that you see more in yourself, or that's easier, or does it just depend?
I think it just like depends on the day, honestly. Like, I'm trying to think of examples. Like with Young Life Crisis, I had the idea, like I had all the lyrics and a melody that I'd come up with, like right before the session. I was like, like I'm melting down on my best friend's couch, something in this, and blah, blah, blah. Like I had a little bit of an idea of it. And I like knew I wanted to say like, wish that I wasn't always singing about sex because of like my song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sex. I was like, this is funny. So I kind of had an idea. And then because I had that melody and those lyrics for the verse, I just like picked up a guitar and like made the chords cater to that melody. But then with like Mind, all I had was like this melody in my head of like na 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 na, like, and then I put the words to it. It honestly just depends. Or like with People I Don't Like, we started with the bass line and then wrote the melody and then the lyrics. So it honestly just completely depends. I feel like inspiration can like spark from like out of nowhere, and then I just kind of roll with whatever ideas like pop.
I love that. And then if I ever get to meet you, I want to do a tequila shot with you because that's literally my favorite liquor. And I make a mean margarita.
Where are you?
A tequila question. Tampa. I'm in Tampa, Florida.
I have
Okay.
a very random
Where
question.
Hi to Portugal.
I have 2 random questions.
Let's do
I
it.
had a question
Yeah.
too.
So,
Me too.
first, do you like that candy that goes like, it's called Nerds? You know what I'm talking about? I was eating it right now, so I thought, I don't know. Oh my god.
Wait, yes, I love it. That's amazing.
Yeah, here's the sound of it because I don't want to show it.
I love it.
Can
Yeah.
Yeah, great. What's up?
Okay, so I don't know if you remember my comment from like a couple weeks ago, but I was the one that said that I tried a tequila shot with salt and lime because of you, and I didn't like it.
Like, I do remember your comment, and I was like, I think I responded, I was like, you're doing it wrong. Or so I was like, you're taking it wrong.
Okay, but okay, so this is my question because I had brown tequila because that was what my roommate had. Is that like worse or better? Because you always have like the clear tequila. Silver tequila. Just send me in the right direction.
Silver.
I'm gonna really just change your life real quick. Where are you located in the world?
I'm in Tallahassee, Florida. I go to FSU. What a state! Yes, I just graduated from there. Let's go. That's why we know tequila.
Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put you on real quick, okay? Dulce Vida. Oh, you can't even see. Can you see this? Dulce,
yes.
Vida. It's strong, but they infuse it with fruit, so it tastes good. But it's straight tequila, all right? And for people on
Question.
stage, ignore all of that.
Have you had one yet?
What?
Can you say hi to Portugal, please?
What's up, Portugal? Is that what you said? Who
Oh
is
my
Mariana?
God.
You keep popping up. on
I'm
my
from Portugal too. Hola.
Oh, let's go.
Can you say hi to Argentina?
Can I ask you a random question?
Yes, please.
Okay, so if you like Lunchables, what's your favorite type of Lunchable?
I have to like throw back to when I was like, what are the ones with like you can make pizza? Isn't that?
Oh, those are good.
That is the first thought I had.
Taylor,
Those
I
are
have
good.
2 random questions.
That's a great question. Good question.
Okay.
Can I have another question?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously I love like all of your songs. That's why I'm here. But in particular, your bass lines are heat, straight fire. Like Money on My Mind. I Wish You Made Me Cry. Bass lines, fuck. Anyway, are there any like specific artists or songs that you take inspiration from for bass specifically, or is it
sure.
just all you?
That's dope. Thanks. I'm glad you fuck with my bass lines because I like would kill for a good bass line. I fucking love it. But I guess like I don't know. I mean, honestly what had happened was I got bass like at the beginning of this year, end of last year. No, at the end of last year. And I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play this thing. Like, can't be that hard. If I know how to play guitar, like I'll try. And then I just like fell in love with it. And then I just started like, since I don't just know how to play bass that well, I just would like try and write these random little bass lines. But as far as like inspiration for bass lines, like the Mac Miller album, Swimming, Thundercat did all the bass on that. And it's like chef's fucking kiss. It's so good. That is really good for bass lines. And a lot of Anderson .Paak has really cool bass lines. I would say those are like my 2 main ones. But Thundercat is like a G at bass. So I take a lot of inspiration from him for sure.
So yeah, I have a
I
question.
have a question.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
to-
something?
We all have questions. Oh my God.
I love it.
I love you so much, and I love you so much, and
Oh,
I don't speak English, and I don't understand nothing.
Wait, I love that. Thanks for being here.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I was thinking, you met Youngblood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are you into his music? Have you ever thought about collaborating with him maybe?
Oh my God, I would love that. He's dope.
I think your styles are similar and good in a good
He's
way.
the vibe. When I love the song Psychotic Kids is like one of my favorites. He's dope. It was funny too because before, like we met when I think we were at Fashion Week, like earlier
I read those the pics.
Yeah, and I remember saying I like said something. I was like, dude, like I fuck with the red in your hair and like your red socks, and then he was like, wait, you have red too. I was like, yeah, we're quite literally matching. Like we need to get a photo of this. We have the same. We both have the red thing going. Like this is great. No, he was super nice. I would love to talk. He's the best.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So can I'll go first?
Okay, you can go first. Can it be
Thank you so
after?
much. I have 3 random questions. I hope you're okay with that.
No, go for it. Who's at who?
Hello, can you hear me?
Ananya, yeah, right?
Yes. Can you please say hello, Ananya?
Hi, Ananya. What's up? Good?
Let's do 1 or 2 more questions and then would be
Oh,
great to get into another song if you're cool with that, Taylor.
Yeah, I would love to. I'll play Fake Bitch next. Yeah, do we want to do like one more?
Taylor, after the song, can I ask some questions? Like, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Sophia, you can also respond to the email that was sent out this morning for the newsletter for the Sad Sorry After Party, and we'll be sure to also answer any questions that we may not have gotten to today.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Like,
I love you guys. This is great.
I can make a last question.
How are you so talented?
You're so nice. You're gonna make me cry. I love you guys.
I'm already crying, okay?
We should mute, right? Mute
I'm
that.
crying.
Someone said in the chat, they said, I have a question. What is your dream feature? Doja Cat. And the chat.
That would be perfect.
That would be
Yes.
beautiful. Yes.
That would be so
No,
good.
Dude,
So
right?
cool.
I love
Badass bitches.
Do you listen to any
Not the
K
only one in this
What?
house.
Do you listen to any
Like,
K-Flay?
Yeah, she's a vibe. We wrote a song together actually last
No
year.
way.
She's a great fucking writer. Yeah.
I feel like you guys would be so great on a song together.
I would love nothing more. She's so dope.
Like,
Yeah, she's a vibe.
I'm not the only one in this house that likes you. Like, I really like you. And my sister really likes your songs too. And she doesn't know I'm Zooming with you. So I really want to go upstairs and just say, I'm with Taylor. Just talk.
That's so funny. I love that.
Yeah, I think her reaction will be so fun. I'm going to turn the camera off because she'll be like, mad at me.
That's cool. Let's go for it.
I hope she's on.
Should I play Fake Bitch? Is that a vibe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it. Okay. All right. I'm so fucking happy all the time. Oh, so I'm really good at telling lies. My friends, they always call me for advice.
Taylor's here.
I've been crying for the past 7 nights. This happens every single time I'm drinking. Like I can finally hear the thoughts I'm thinking. And it's so clear. Make a beeline to the bathroom and I look into the mirror, saying fake bitch, running from my problems, but she makes it look so good when she ignores them and she puts them on herself and whispers to herself, it's okay, bitch, don't ever change, bitch, la da da da. Ooh. Sorry that I didn't say goodbye. Why do I always have to be the life of the party? But I still do it every night. 22, what's your sign? Let's do this one more time, yeah. This happens every single time I'm drinking. Like I can finally hear the thoughts I'm thinking. And it's so clear. I make a beeline to the bathroom and I look into the mirror, saying fake bitch, running from my problems, but she makes it look so good when she ignores them and she puts them on herself and whispers to herself, it's okay, bitch, don't ever change, bitch, la da da da. Ooh. Life's a bitch, but so am I. It's my party, think I'll cry. Life's a bitch, but so am I. It's my party, think I'll cry. And that is that. I love you guys. Seriously.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh no, don't go.
I know, but doing this, I already am talking to everyone on my team. We are doing this like once a month from here on out because this is so
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
You all are seriously the best. Thank you for all the support.
We love you.
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just one thing. Can you also
For everything. Mwah, I love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. It was so good. I love you.
I love you.